Okay, video number 3, why they buy. Now, put yourself in the shoes of your customer. Think about your own experience. When you go out to buy something, what are your fears? Now remember, these same fears. What do you want? Now remember what you want. What would you like? How would you like to be treated? How do you want to feel after you made the purchase, before you made the purchase? Now, translate that into your customer, and you will have a very successful business. Just imagine that it's not your customer that's buying, but you are buying. Treat yourself as if you are the customer. Now, when I come to you to have my MOT done on my car, if you start thinking of me as if you're doing an MOT for yourself, how would you be doing it? You would do the MOT, make sure the car passes, fix all the faults, order the parts that need to be fixed, and not want to be ripped off. You wouldn't rip yourself off, would you? No. Nobody minds paying you your labor, your hourly labor to repair the job. What they do mind is you lie to them and say to them, this is wrong, that is wrong, when there isn't that wrong. They do mind that you get a part for £15 and you charge them £35. Yeah, just because you have not got your business model right, you adopt to lying, cheating, robbing, conning to be able to inflate the price, deflate the service, and the customers are not stupid. If we are in the business of underestimating, respecting the intelligence of our customers, we do not deserve to be in business. Hence why 99% of the businesses fail. New startups and new businesses fail within the first 5 years. This is the reason, because they fail to attract customers into their business. And one of the main reasons is because they're not in business for their customer, they're in business for themselves. They only look at their own benefits, how they're going to benefit. That causes a failure. That's not a success. You start looking after your customers, that you care about them like you care about yourself. You care about them having good value out of you for what they've given you as a business or a service that you're giving them. Take care of them as if you look after yourself, and then watch how your business will grow. Your customers will see that. They will see that. Let me give you an example. A friend of mine had a garage, and I put this analogy in front of him, and I said, when your customer comes in and they need a part, get the part and put the receipt in front of them and say, look, this part cost me £37. Here's the receipt. You can have it for the same £37. I will charge you for labor, right? But I've got a discount down that shop. I can get your part in for £37. If you went there, the same part would have cost you £53. But because we've got an account, we can have it for £37. I'm going to pass the saving on to you. Just pay me for the labor. So £35 it was for MOT fee that we charge, and it cost us about £50 an hour we charge to fit these parts. So your labor was hour and a half to get the part fitted, right? Now when the customer goes home, he's going to think about that. He's going to think about that. You gave him the copy of the receipt. So here's the receipt. This is how much we got the part for. He goes home, goes onto the computer and does a check how much the part would have cost him. And he finds, oh my God, it would have cost him £53. And you gave it to him for 37. What do you think will happen to the customer now? You will build trust and a bond with the customer. You've done what your competitors have not done. You've looked after the customer by making sure that you're giving them true value. Customers do not mind paying labor as long as it's not ridiculous. Yeah, as long as it's in line with the market. What the customers do mind is when we rip them off. So you want to go into a business, you want to go up and open up a garage, go ahead and do it. You want to take out, borrow money and be able to finance the equipment inside the garage, go ahead and do it. But you're not going to be a success. The business will always be struggling. Where's the logic in getting up at 7 in the morning, going to sleep at 8 at night, totally exhausted? That's worse than when you were working for someone else as a slave. It's better to work for somebody else. That's why 96% of the population, even though the latest figures are 85, but 15 years ago, the population that actually worked for somebody else was 96%, and only 4% people work for themselves. They can't succeed, and they don't understand why. One of the reasons is we don't care about our customer. You need to do a deep study and look at what is it I can do for my customer. You start looking after your customers. So you get that part in. You put the receipt in front of the customer. You charge them the genuine labor. You don't lie to them. If there's little things, you fix them for free. Customer will know you've taken care of them. Do you know how? Because they've been ripped off before. They'll be in a shock actually that you haven't ripped them off, because that's what goes on out there. Doesn't matter where you go, what you get done, what you buy. It's a known fact that people just rip you off. Then secondly, you want to give them a guarantee. What I've just done for your car, if something goes wrong, you bring it back. There's your receipt, and I got it on my system. Even if you lose the receipt, don't worry about it. Bring it back. I'll fix it for free. Now you're beginning to build a bond. And guess what? All you've done is given the customer what's rightfully theirs. You haven't done nothing special. They paid you money and you've given them what they deserve. But to get customer loyalty, remember, giving them exactly what they expect from you is not enough. Going beyond the expectations is the beginning of the success of your business. See you in the next video.